So today I'm going to tell you how I got rid of the green veins I was having on my hands, on my legs, and on my chest area. This video was highly requested by some of my beautiful subscribers. So today I'm going to be telling you everything I did to get rid of the green veins on my hands. I used to have serious green veins here, this place, my chest area here, my legs, and so before we dive into how I treated it, let's talk about the cause, what caused it for me and what I know caused it for majority of Black African women. Okay, now a lot of people ask this question on Google: how do I remove green veins? And even some products promise you use this thing and it is going to remove green vein, use this oil, it's going to remove green vein, it's going to remove green veins. Now, green vein on your skin, appearing on your skin, it is not something to be removed. Okay, it's not like the product is going to now remove your vein from your body. No. What causes the appearance of green veins on the body is, now, when you use a particular lightening product, all these normal lightening creams, some of them, due to some additives, some lightening additives contained in the cream, what those additives do, depending on your skin type and depending the product you pair with, either the lightening soap or with the lightening cream, what these lightening additives go ahead to do is to thin out your skin. Okay, now when your skin gets thinned out, then your vein is going to become more visible from the outside of your skin. The veins are underneath your skin. When your skin is thick, you are not going to see your vein through your skin. But what happens is because of using some lightening additives, some lightening creams, lightening oils, lightening soaps, and all those things, depending how long you have used them. And for some people, it just takes one product. You don't even need to use it for a very long time. Okay, it is going to drastically thin out your skin. Okay, and then make your vein become visible to the surface, to the eyes. Okay, now your vein is not green, your vein is red. But because you are seeing it through your eyes and through your skin, that is why it has that green purple-like color on your eyes, like when you are looking at it. So that is what happened. So don't go and be buying any product that will tell you that it will remove green veins. No, there's nothing to remove. So I need you to get that clear. Don't be deceived to buy any product that promises to remove green veins. Green veins are not to be removed because they are your veins. Okay, all you need to treat, all you need to target when trying to decrease the appearance of green veins on your skin is to work on your thinning skin. It is because your skin is thinning out, that is why the green veins are becoming more visible to your eyes. Okay, so before we go ahead, I would like you to do something for me. Like this video, click the like button below, like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not, and also drop a comment below. That is how you are going to tell me thank you, because I am about to share with you my experience of over 10 years. Like, I have been into skincare, I have been into trying to bleach my skin, and that is like the major reason why I opened this channel, to actually help a lot of people who tried to bleach their skin and probably got their skin damaged, because that was what happened to me. And then I found a way to get back my skin with safe product. I'm going to be sharing a lot of my journey on this channel, so please subscribe to the channel to be a part of the family. Like to support me, so YouTube is going to recommend my videos to more people that need genuine information from someone who has actually gone through these things, and give them solutions from experience. So this is a very detailed video of how I got rid of my green veins and white patches the safe, natural way, from my own experience. So I would advise you watch this video all through to get everything that I said. Okay, I made this video long so I can say everything that I know from experience, just for your own benefit. Thank you. I'll see you as we go. So the first thing to do when you discover a reaction on your skin when using some particular product, the first thing you want to do is to discontinue that particular product you are using. Okay, now discontinuing it is one. The next step you need to take is to actually get that particular thing you are using. the cream, the lightening cream. If you're using a lightening soap, get the lightening soap. There will be a particular ingredient your skin is reacting to. I'm going to tell you my own. There will be a particular thing. So now what you are going to do is you look back. Okay, you look back at the previous creams you have used. Maybe those ones to give you green veins, and maybe they did not. Now, if they did, look for an ingredient that one contains, your previous cream contains, and your present cream contains in common. Now, there is a probability that that singular ingredient is the reason why you are reacting to that particular body lotion. Now, when I mean ingredients, I don't mean normal ingredients for formulating a cream base like stearic acid, citric acid, all those things, glycerin. Those ones are normal basic ingredients. I'm talking about kojic acid, allantoin, palmitic acid, all those ones that have something to do directly with your skin. Now, let me give you an example. For me, it was allantoin. If I use any cream that contains allantoin, which is any cream that is egg yolk, any cream that is egg yolk cream, once I use it, one, it starts to lighten me up speedily. Secondly, my skin begins to thin out, and then I begin to see like green veins all over my body. And now I want you to know that there are certain parts of our body that has thinner skin than the other. Now, for me personally, using myself as an example, my leg, okay, the skin on my legs are very thin. My legs are the first place where I know if a cream is good for me or not. Once I apply a cream on my leg, I give my legs 3 days and I watch it. It is going to react either for positive or for negative. Okay, and then after my legs, my hands follow. Other parts of my body have thicker skin, so they do not react as much. So you need to put these things in perspective. You need to know how your skin is. Do you have thick skin? Now, some people have very thick skin that they might use a particular cream. They will get very fair. They might have skin discoloration. They might have maybe black spots. They might have maybe white patches. Rarely they might have stretch marks, but they will not have green veins. If you are having green veins on your body, there is a high probability that your skin naturally is not thick. Do you get? Your skin naturally is not thick. I am telling you this from experience because that is the type of skin I have. Naturally, I do not have a very thick skin. There are some people, when you look at their skin, you know that this, as in when you look at their skin, I don't know, it has, when you look at their skin and look at another person's own, you are going to see the obvious difference. This person's skin, when you touch it, it looks thick and very full, but this other person has a thinner skin. Now, if your skin is like that, you are going to be prone to green veins. This thing I'm telling you is from experience, and you might not see any other person telling you this particular fact. Okay, so skins are different. This one is not about sensitive skin, oily skin, and all those things. The thickness of people's skin differ. So if you are having green veins, there is a high probability that one, you don't have a very thick skin naturally, and then secondly, you have used a lightening product that has gone ahead to make that your naturally thin skin even thinner, causing more damage to it, causing excessive green veins and everything. That was what happened to me. So number one is to identify the ingredients. That particular ingredient, it might be one, it might be two, but for me, I particularly specified or identified allantoin. I noticed that because I looked back to all the creams I've used over the years. Anytime I use any cream that is egg yolk cream, I tend to get lighter and I tend to have green veins on my legs, on my hands, and this place. I have thin skin here, so I now realize that at the point when I decided to, okay, fine, this green vein is getting very embarrassing, I need to do something about it. I said, okay, this cream I'm using, what I went to the ingredients, so I discovered that, okay, this cream I'm using is even egg yolk. Then I looked back. So that was how I drew my conclusions. It might not be the same for you, but it might be closer to something. So that's why you need to identify the particular additive that is causing you that green vein, is so that when you go to buy another cream, because some people will tell you to change the cream you are using. If you have skin reactions, change the cream. Now you are changing the cream, you don't even know what caused it. Now it can be glycerin. Maybe you are reacting to glycerin. You still can buy another cream that contains glycerin and you still use it and you still keep experiencing the same problem. Do you get? So try and identify the ingredients that is actually, or that might be causing that reaction on your skin, or that might be thinning out your skin. Once you identify it, then you go ahead and get another product that does not contain that particular ingredient. Now that is step one. Okay, that is step one for getting another cream that doesn't contain that ingredient. And let's say you still want to get a lightening cream. Okay, and now when you get that lightening cream, if you still keep on using a lightening cream on top of a skin that is already thinned out, you are not healing your skin, because your skin is already thin. It needs healing, it needs moisture, it needs hydration, it needs to build back what it has lost. Now that is where a moisturizing cream comes in. Okay, so now, if in my previous video I talked about this, where I gave my skin routine, so if you have not seen that video, I'm going to be linking it in the description box or in the end screen. At the end of this video, I'm going to be placing it here. Okay, make sure to see my routine. So I'm not going to elaborate much so this video doesn't get too long, but I really want to, say things as they are. So bear with me if this video is very long. I am doing it for you. So now, when you get your lightening cream, do not use it alone. Because now, let's say if you have green veins and you have been using a lightening cream, it's obvious that you are fair, and it is obvious that you are already satisfied with the point of your fairness or the shade that you are. The only issue you have now is the reactions you have gotten from the lightening products you have used. Now, where you are supposed to be is, you are supposed to be on a maintenance state. Okay, what you're supposed to be doing now is to maintain that particular light color, light shade you have gotten. So you are going to decrease the amount of lightening products you are going to be using, and then increase the amount of moisturizing, hydrating, and repairing products you are going to be using. That is where body moisturizers, body hydrators, and repair body lotions come into the picture. Okay, so in that my video I talked about how to balance your body cream, and I'm still going to make another video, like, giving you more options of creams. But really, this is how I got rid of my green veins. I hope you understood this very clearly. One thing I mentioned very specifically is to identify the ingredient, the additive that causes it for you. It is very important. So when you buy another cream, you don't keep on causing more damage to the damage you have. Identify the ingredient that causes it for you, and then change the cream, and then reduce the rate at which you use your lightening ingredient. Because once your skin is lightened, you can now start maintaining it. Like me now, this my shade, all I am doing now is maintaining. As I said in that video, I use my lightening products 2 times in a week, and then I use my moisturizing products 5 times in a week. That is to create the balance. That is what I did that helped me to get rid of the green veins. I stepped down on my lightening products. I stepped it down to using my lightening products 2 times in a week, and then using my moisturizing products 5 times in a week. So as I'm using that moisturizing product, it is giving back to my skin what it has lost, because it has lost hydration, it has lost moisture, it has lost elasticity. So that is what a moisturizing cream is going to do for you, because moisturizing lotions contains oils, they contain protein, they contain butters, they contain emollients. So all these things are going to help to build your damaged skin. Do you get? They're going to build your damaged skin. And then your lightening products, in the other hand, which we are using at like 20%, is going to help to now maintain that light color you have gotten. So I hope this is clear already. This video is already getting scarily long, if there's any English like that. It's getting so long. If you have more questions that you have, leave them in the comment section and I'll make more videos on it. But I hope this video really helped. I might make a part 2 if I get a lot of questions, okay, that I need to attend to. But make sure you watch this video to get my routine, and then I'll still be putting up more videos for cream recommendations, body care recommendations, and every other thing. There is a lot to come on this channel, so stay tuned. And remember that amongst all this, always wear a smile, because it is never out of fashion. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not, and I'm going to see you on that video.